are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. The pass has gone astray. Now it's DePaul. That's an excellent interception. Van Dijk. And it's been given away. And that's been... Decent hit! Goal! Argentina! Terrible error, duly punished. The Netherlands trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Koopmeiners. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they could break here. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Acuna. The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
To McAllister. DePaul. Now it's McAllister. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Timber. Lang. And now the breakaway. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Now it's Di Maria. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Otamendi.
Acuna.
For DePaul. That is a great pick out. Martinez. Martinez stood his ground strongly. Lang. De Jong. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
De Jong really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Di Maria.
Martinez, he's left his man. Martinez
He is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. And this could be the final action of the first half. McAllister, and he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he finish? De Paul, and they can counter here. De Jong. De Ligt. It's Van Dijk. Timber. Simons. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Otamendi. For De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi.
Martinez.
Koopmeiners. Lang. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Messi.
Martinez.
Has it in a wide position. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. And that's another good win of the ball. McAllister.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Foyt. Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And they've got a throw. Foyt. Now it's Memphis Depay. A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McAllister. Martinez. A scorer already in the game. Thinks one through. And Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Koopmeiners. Showing good feet. De Paul, now the counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Foyt, who does have an assist to his name. Romero. Foyt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Di Maria. That is lovely. Foyt. It's a good spell of possession, this. Koopmeiners.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That looks a good ball through. De Jong. Gakpo.
The Netherlands can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Acuna. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 22. Número 10. Messi. Número 11. Di Maria.
Acuna.
Número 7.
And Gonzalez.
Entran. Número
McAllister.
9. Número 21.
Acuna.
Número 15. Número 16.
To McAllister. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. So it's down to business here. And it's Mkhitaryan. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this...
And here's a chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Çalhanoğlu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Leao. It's Krunic. Hernandez. Gently done. He's got away. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Big chance! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a good run down the left. Krunic. Looking for options for movement. He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
DiMarco moved on forwards.
Thuram really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Çalhanoğlu! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Loftus-Cheek. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now the finish! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the runner. That is lovely. Çalhanoğlu looking to break out here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside. Hernandez with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they can counter here. And it's Mkhitaryan. The muscular approach does pay off here. Chance to break. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's pulled, and the shot! And how did he not make it four?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Have their second corner now. They've managed to get it away. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Now it's Martinez. And here's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Oh, this is a great position. He's played it long. Darmian gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Played up towards the front line. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pinches it off him. Hernandez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, super ball. Hits one! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half. De Vrij tries to clear. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again.
No reported change to either side during the break.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his pass away.
Calabria.
Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Dumfries. Oh, he's found support out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
It's out for a goal kick.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Thuram. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Defending was strong and firm. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez, a real chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. Tomori. And it's Calabria. Loftus-Cheek has made his impact already. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. He's a sharp little ball here. Damian. And the counter is on. That's good running with the ball. Barella. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Picked out brilliantly. No way through, so back it comes. Has a goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inter Milan finding their passes. And Martinez! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
It's their second corner of the game.
36. Darmian.
Climbs up big!
22.
And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Alexis Sanchez. il numero 7, Quadrado, il numero 16, il numero 8. Attenzione, un cambio.
Moved forward and quickly so. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Backward it goes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee. Musa. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they could break here. Barella. Tomori cuts out the pass. Pressing is high and relentless. Krunic has been caught there, it's a foul. Hernandez. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rafael Leao. Tomori. And it's Calabria. Milan are coasting towards victory. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the counter. Alexis Sanchez. Dumfries. Well, that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's a little off target. Towering header! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martinez, and Martinez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. Davis can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Kim Min-jae. And he goes cross-field. And it's Sané. It's gone for a throw-in. Mazraoui. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pinged towards the front line. Coman. Coman. Now it's Thuram. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Thuram. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Dumfries. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sané. Martinez. Now it's Sané. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Coman. Fiddles it through. Davis. There's no flag. He is through here. Çalhanoğlu puts his foot on the gas. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Mazraoui. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Interesting ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. Kane. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. That's good play. Here comes the cross. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Kimmich knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Thuram. Barella. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Sané. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez. Played out to the right. Barella.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Musiala. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. DiMarco. Darmian. Dumfries. To Barella. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read. Barella. Dumfries. Inter Milan looking to pop. Martinez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's on a charge. That's very neat. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kimmich.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Goretzka out to the right. Mazraoui gets his pass away. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, look at the space here. And that could well leave a mark. Kimmich. And he's had a hit!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Out of play for a throw.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, numero 9,
And it's
numero
Quadrado.
32, numero 2, numero 20.
Oh, good ball!
Lasciano il campo per il numero 16,
Kane.
il numero 34,
that pass
Alexis
isn't the best.
Sanchez, il numero 30, il numero 7, Quadrado, il numero 8, cambio di giocatori.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted. Alexis Sanchez. Barella. And here's Alexis. He's going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's their second corner of the game.
There's a real appetite from them to...
And Arnautovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Davis. Bayern Munich finding their passes.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Quadrado. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sané. Kimmich.
Ci sarà un minuto
That's
di
been
recupero.
intercepted. Kimmich goes steaming forward. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
Old
terrific
Trafford.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
The action has already started.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's been intercepted. Well, they can break here. Now that's well seen too. Skriniar. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
He's in space and looking for options. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. It's Roddy's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Wan-Bissaka just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Hakimi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And now the breakaway.
Diogo Dalot.
For Varane. Lindelof.
Wan-Bissaka.
Anthony.
Played to Casemiro.
Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Oh, no joy this time. A real chance to break. Vitinha. Eriksen was in no mood for any of that. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Anthony! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Skriniar. Hakimi. Here's Vitinha.
Fabian Ruiz.
Fabian Ruiz. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played.
There will be 1 minute added
They've got it
time.
back as soon as they gave it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, to review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found himself a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming. Martial. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Eriksen. Some really good ball movement.
Fabian Ruiz.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Casemiro. Anthony. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Hakimi. Hakimi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that interception was most necessary. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets his pass away. Gonzalo Ramos. There's no flag. He's found a way through. The defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's been given away. That is a great shot at goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Diogo Dalot.
He's a sharp little ball here. Towering header! He's scored! Right back in the game! Well, there was to be no other outcome. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vitinha. And he's forced to go back. Skriniar. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, sweet feet.
Corner it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Eriksson. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 21, Anthony.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 9, Martial. Coming on the field, number 39,
Vitinha.
McTominay. Number 7, Mason Mount.
Can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 11,
Dembele. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
So what can they make of this? Over to the other side. Mbappe. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Hakimi. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Dembele. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's not got that quite right.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Mount. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. And it's Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Dembele. In comes the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. The most accurate pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a hit! Goal! Napoli!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ball swung in. Oliveira gets it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zielinski. Now it's Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the left it goes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gabriel, straight hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Zielinski, now it's Osimhen. He's Osimhen! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the follow-up? No, not quite. Lobotka. Now it's Osimhen. Zielinski, over to the left. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Lobotka. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a pretty loose pass. Politano. Fine stop from the keeper.
Politano sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Napoli will try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the ball's gone astray. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming.
That's a yellow card.
So, another set play. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion, and the wall's done its job. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been levered clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Havertz.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. White. Ødegaard. Aims beyond the defence. And there's the end of the first half. Good to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back underway. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball! Ødegaard! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Driving forward. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gets his pass away. Saka. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Napoli really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Politano. Martinelli. Saka. For Rice. Oh, super ball! And it's Schwan. And the shot's on. Shot a goal! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's run loose here. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he get away here? And he can clear it away. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Lobotka.
Politano.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Kvaratskhelia.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 41.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field.
It's a decent clearance.
Number 20. Jorginho. Number 5.
A real chance to break.
Number 34.
Politano
Nicolas
making
Pepe.
good progress on the right-hand
Number
side.
19.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Jorginho. Forwards and with intent.
Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
They'll have one final crack at it. Zielinski. Lobotka.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No joy this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kvaratskhelia. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary. Politano. Di Lorenzo. It's Lobotka.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oliveira. Zielinski.
There will be 3
Cut it
minutes
out.
added time.
Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, really good feet. Havertz. Chance to break. Now it's Havertz. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Can he finish? Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's well spotted. Oliveira. Kvaratskhelia. Aims beyond the defence. Had too much on it. Ramani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Saka.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, what can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. Napoli can counter promptly here. Driving forward. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Sends it forward. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ramani. It's Lobotka. Zielinski. Neither side yet able to find the net. Martinelli. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Di Lorenzo. Some good work on the right flank here. Ramani. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ødegaard. Ramani. It's Lobotka. Zielinski. Lobotka. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zielinski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kvaratskhelia gets his pass away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Martinelli is looking to set free a runner. Ramani spots it and intercepts. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oliveira with the clearance. Napoli can start a counter here. Di Lorenzo. Oliveira. Zielinski. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Napoli have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Napoli clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety. Zielinski and Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Saka. White. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's been flattened there. Politano. Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. And that is a little undercooked. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Over to the left. Chance to break.
Thinks one through. And he's intervened well there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Politano looking to run onto it. Politano. Oh, nice touch. Lobotka. Oh, good ball, and this looks He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can spring out of defence. Osimhen. Saka does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Ødegaard. Lobotka. Oliveira. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oliveira. Kvaratskhelia. Now the counter. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kvaratskhelia!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that's well seen too. Napoli desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, super ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good read. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Politano. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Napoli certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
The Emirates Stadium in all its glory.
Gabriel Jesus has been caught there. It's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Jorginho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, it's not getting there.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Over to the left.
Now it's Martinelli. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Meret deals with it effortlessly. Strong running down that left flank. Osimhen. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It's a pretty loose pass. Juan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Zielinski. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ødegaard. Played over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Plays a sharp little ball here. Zinchenko is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jorginho. Zinchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Saka. Jorginho. Saka. Zielinski powering forward here. Osimhen. He's left his man. Osimhen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Jorginho has given away a free kick. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Jorginho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Gets into some space. Now it's Martinelli.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Jorginho. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's in plenty of space here. Politano. Lobotka. Zielinski. Looking for the runner. Oliveira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Martinelli. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Martinelli. 1 minute added time.
Ramani promptly onto that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Politano. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out to the right. Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, what a mistake! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Jorginho has created one goal already. Saka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Napoli are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And that's gone loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zielinski.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And they can counter here. White. Oh, good spread.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ramani is there to heave it away. Lobotka. And he's away. Shapes to shoot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Politano gets his pass away, gets the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
And we have
Jorginho.
our very first corner.
Number 41, Rice. Number 8, Erdogan. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 7,
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 36,
Forwards and with intent.
Partey.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution in progress.
Lokonga out to the right. Wriggles his way through. Pepe could try cutting inside here.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Lobotka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Elmas. Chance to shoot now. Room for Osimhen! And again! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no joy this time. Over to the left. Gunter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele's cross. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Great chance here for Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, important interception. And he's straight offside. And they're quick to get it back. Schüller. Gnabry chasing after it. Now it's Gnabry. Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chouameni. Mbappe. Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the left flank. Musiala! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Camavinga. Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Sané. Well seen, saw that coming. Played towards the other side. Mbappe fiddles it through. Griezmann. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's found a way through. And they can counter here. And he knocks it clear. Defenders on the back foot. That's good running with the ball. And here's Dembele. Into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Sade. Looks to go up and over. Camavinga. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Griezmann. Great ball, and he's in here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pavard. Over to the left. It's Camavinga. And it's lofted through here. Camavinga. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Dembele. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sade. Gunter. That's going right the way across. Hernandez gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Kimmich tries to clear.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, shooting chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Musiala. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. France presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Griezmann. No, again there's no way through. Now that's a lovely exchange. Hits one! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Goes in for the header! And in again! And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14, number 19, Sane. Number 21, Gundogan. Number 10, Serge Gnabry. Coming on the field, number 13, Thomas Müller.
Decent enough try.
And Kunku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Number 11, substitution.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kunku. Oh, good spread. And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goretzka.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gunther. He's left his man. Schuller makes the interception. Now he's off and running.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to...
Havertz! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Germany, after 85 minutes, is number 7,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's found a way through, and the ball's come loose here. He's had it taken off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, well played.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pavard cuts out the pass. And it's Dembele. That's a shade optimistic. And he smashes that clear. Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz. Now it's Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. And that is that. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed.